guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Amanda. I own Sugar Beats Gifts, Decor, and more. This video is going to be a follow-up to my initial setup of my Epson, that's not my Epson, of my Epson Workforce 2830. I don't think a lot of people watched the video. And you're probably saying, well, Amanda, you didn't show the actual setup of the printer when you converted it to sublimation. No, I did not, because I didn't actually set it up myself. I purchased my ink from a company on Etsy called Leslie's Baked Goods, and I'll put the link down below. Leslie's Baked Goods installed remotely my firmware for my printer. I did not do that. The only thing I did was put the ink cartridges in, and that's it. That's all I did. They handled the rest. So if you have this printer and you're running into issues where it's not printing or it's not printing correctly, you may want to reach out to the company that you purchased your ink from and see if they can troubleshoot you. Now, more than likely, if you bought it on Amazon, then you're not going to have that backup. That's why I say when you buy technology like this, make sure you've got the tech support to go along with it, because more than likely you're not going to have that person on Amazon doing it for you. Now, I know it probably is more affordable from Amazon, but now you're in these situations, I can't help you troubleshoot it, and you don't have someone on the other end to help you. So if you're having issues with your printer, reach out to your ink seller and see if they can help you. It's not a simple situation of converting these printers where you just throw these chipless ink cartridges in and go. It's not that simple. The firmware that comes with these Epson printers is set up for a totally different type of printing. It's ready to print on regular copy paper. It's not ready to go for sublimation. So there is some tweaking that has to be done with that firmware in order to get it to work properly for what you're using it for. So I'm going to put the link down to Leslie's Baked Goods below. I'm going to put the link to the original video on there too, even though it's really not showing a lot. But I always say, make sure you don't just skim through the videos, that you actually sit and watch the entire thing, and hopefully a lot of your questions will be asked. But I know a lot of you are coming to me looking for answers. I'm not a tech person. I don't have that. That's why when I was shopping for my ink, I made sure that it was a company that I could continue to go back to for tech support when it comes to the ink, not necessarily the printer, because I know I didn't buy this from them. So Epson is available to me, I guess, kind of on a limited basis. And the reason I say limited is this printer was not sold for sublimation. Somebody out there in the technology world, in the sublimation world, has found a workaround by using these chipless cartridges. So if I was to call Epson, I'm really limited on the assistance I'm going to get from them, because I'm not using this printer for the purpose that they sold it for. So when you're shopping for your ink, you need to make sure that you find someone that's going to be able to either remote into your computer and help you install this firmware if you don't know how yourself. Search here on YouTube to see if there's somebody that's more computer savvy, printer savvy than I am, that can guide you through setting up the firmware on this particular model. Other than that, you're at a loss when it comes to me helping you on something like this, because I knew I wasn't going to be capable of doing it myself, so I had to find somebody that could. It did not cost me anything extra to have them set that up for me when I bought my ink. I bought, it comes with, my Epson printer came with these cartridges. I simply took these cartridges out and put the pre-filled cartridges, the pre-filled chipless cartridges in here. That's all I did. And once I got that done, I contacted Leslie's Baked Goods. They took it over from there. And also a key note to remember, When your printer is asking you for updates to update the firmware, do not do it yourself. I just keep on hitting cancel and just don't do anything, because it can erase those, it can erase what Leslie's Baked Goods has already programmed. So I don't want to jack that up. I can contact them again and they'll do it for me again, but I'm not going to try to do it myself. Now, when my ink cartridges run out, all I have to do is take my bottles and my syringes and fill them back up, and I'm good to go again. But buy from a reputable source. I know you're thinking, well, Etsy's not some kind of big sublimation, company. But they do have smaller companies within Etsy that sell these items that are versed in what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're not going to, for the most part, they're not going to steer you the wrong way, and they're going to provide you with help. Whereas Amazon, you don't have that. I know I've contacted so many sellers about issues with items I've purchased before, and nothing ever came of it. Not a thing. So just when it comes to your business, be wary of purchasing items from Amazon that you're not going to have any support for afterwards. Other than maybe Amazon helping you get a refund or, a lost package or whatever. Something like this, you need somebody you can communicate back and forth with. So good luck to you. I hope you watched this entire video. If you need to know more about where I purchased this printer or where I purchased my ink from, please look in the link down below, and I will tag all that so you can go shop for it on your own. So if you're new here, I hope you like the content. Maybe you'll like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell every time, so you'll get an alert when I post new content. And just a little bit of update, you might see me a little less, you might see me a little bit more. I have taken on a full-time job with a large corporate print shop. I will be working for a subsidiary of customink.com, where we're going to do some big girl screen printing, vinyl, all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to everything I'm going to learn. I'm looking forward to the people I'm going to work with. It's a small company, but with a lot of production. So we had to do something to subsidize income around here. Since COVID has hit us so hard, we've lost a lot of big customers. So this is my portion of the income that comes into the household, and it was really lagging. So I had to do something to subsidize my income. So this is it. I start Wednesday. Wish me luck. And I wish you guys luck in any of your endeavors. But I will be continuing to make videos. I'm going to continue to run my business, just with alternative hours, mainly after work and on the weekends. And I'm going to continue to post content. I'm not giving up on my business. I'm not closing it down. We're just going to have to work around my new job. So unless Sugarbeast takes off like a whirlwind and I see that it's going to be continuous, I'm going to continue with this full-time job as long as they will keep me. So until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.